the woman just casually mentioned she was on her period. But who would have thought, in the next second, her husband would look at her with utter shock. It turns out, just 3 months prior, he had secretly arranged to have the woman's uterus transplanted into his one true love. And the woman, who all along believed she had only undergone an appendectomy, was at this very moment sitting in a hospital, asking the doctor if she might be pregnant. After all, she hadn't had her period for 3 full months. But the doctor's next words struck her like a bolt from the blue. "You don't even have a uterus, of course you won't get your period." At first, the woman refused to believe it, insisting she only had her appendix removed. That is, until she saw the surgical consent form with her husband's familiar signature. Just as she stumbled out of the hospital, utterly devastated, she happened to run into the very mistress now carrying her husband's child using her uterus. Seeing the two acting so intimately, the woman's last psychological defense completely collapsed. Later, when their wedding photo on the wall suddenly fell, the cheating husband, without a moment's hesitation, protected the mistress who was further away, leaving the woman to be struck by the frame, her head bleeding profusely. When she woke up in the hospital, the mistress even came to provoke her, grabbing her hand and throwing herself to the ground. As expected, the husband who rushed in didn't bother to find out the truth and immediately assumed she had pushed his mistress, hastily carrying the other woman away. Watching their retreating figures, the woman felt nothing but bitter irony. So, upon returning home, she packed photos of their betrayal into a gift box. She then resolutely departed for an uninhabited island. Meanwhile, the husband, filled with joyful anticipation, prepared to open the gift she had left for him. Little did he know, this would be the last and most profound gift the woman would ever send him.